looks like we're ready on Jennings and William Smith. I need Jennings and William Smith to start your cameras. And Mr. William Smith, make sure you're seated in an upright position and not in a bed. Mr. Jennings, stop.
Is this okay?
I'm doing your hair.
I'm sorry.
And then counsel, listen, I don't know how many times and how many ways to say this. I don't know how many times and how many ways to say this. But when you talk to your client in a breakout room and they're not properly attired for court, get them properly attired for court before you come onto my screen. Mr. Jennings, we're gonna next time not wear a white undershirt to court. Mr. William Smith, I literally need you to sit up straight. Thank you. Okay. This is case number 24-446-7201. The People versus Jamarion. Middle name starts with J-E-R-V, last name Jennings. And 02, Keon, middle initial is T, William Smith. The defendants are charged with weapons, discharge, not sure if it's, I'm not sure what the rest of it is, and then weapons, firearm, again, not sure. The people will clarify what the charges are. Appearances, please.
For the record, Your Honor, Christina Ritter on behalf of the people, and Judge Count 1 is weapons, firearms, discharge while aimed without malice and injury. And Count 2 is weapons, firearms, reckless use for both defendants.
Thank you. Appearance on behalf of Mr. Jennings.
May it please the court, Abdullah Mugni here on behalf of Jamarion Jennings, who appears today via Zoom. Jamarion, could you please unmute your microphone and say your full name for the record?
Jamarion Jennings.
Your full name.
Jamarion Jorovich Jennings.
Thank you. Uh-oh, what happened to Mr. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right. All right. All right, Mr. Dupree, not sure at what point you got kicked out.
Judge, I didn't hear. I know you were starting to say something, but it cut out after that. I apologize. In my defense, I'll say I was on the court's Wi-Fi and it just suddenly stopped working. I'm now connecting through my cell phone.
Don't try to blame that on us. Don't try to blame that on us. So you didn't hear me call the case at all?
No, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, I will state for the record that your client did hear the charges, but weapons discharged, aimed without malice, and weapons, firearms, what?
Reckless use, Your Honor.
Reckless use. And then we're ready for your appearance, Mr. Dupree.
Certainly, Your Honor. Matthew Dupree, PA 0132 for the defendant. Mr. William Smith, would you state your name, please?
Keon Tyrell William Smith.
Today's a day set for pretrial conference. Ask to Mr. Jennings, how are we proceeding?
Your Honor, today we're going to ask for all discovery on the matter and set this for a final pretrial date.
And ask to Mr. William Smith, how are we proceeding?
The exact same, Your Honor.
Court enters not guilty pleas, or continues, excuse me, not guilty pleas on behalf of each defendant. Set the matter for final pretrial conference. I would like to set that for August 1st, if that's a good day for you, Mr. Dupree.
Give me just 1 second to check that date, Your Honor. Judge, I'm going to be.
How do y'all feel about it? All right. Here we are.
Or the prior Thursday, actually. Thursday, but that Thursday.
you literally froze up, and so, but you said you're not available August 1st, but you are available A different Thursday. Is that what you said?
Yes, Your Honor, either the prior Thursday or the following Thursday, so July 25th or August 8th.
What about August 2nd? Are you available or no?
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's set it for August 2nd. At 9:00 a.m. Discovery is to be submitted to defense by July 19th. Bond will continue. Anything further?
No, thank you, Your Honor.
No, thanks, Your Honor.
All
No, Your
right,
Honor.
then.
Thank you, Your Honor.
We're all set. Have a great day. Stay safe.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You too.
Thank you. People versus Erica, Danielle Geringer. Defendant is charged with 1 count of retail fraud, and today is the day set for an arraignment on a bench warrant. Appearances, please.
For the record, Your Honor, Christina Ritter on behalf of the people.
May it please the court, Abdullah Mugni here on behalf of Erica Geringer, who appears today via Zoom. Erica, could you please unmute your microphone and say your full name for the record?
Erica Danielle Geringer.
All right, today is the day set for an arraignment on the bench warrant. Mr. Flanagan,
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm a little confused by the entry on May 24th of 2021. So what does it mean? Okay, let me ask the question that I'm trying to ask. It says proceeding held, and then it says defendant failed to appear. So what proceeding was held? I don't understand. So it was scheduled for pretrial, and then, so the defendant failed to appear at the pretrial?
Yes, Your Honor. What that seems to indicate is that she failed to appear for the pretrial. However, you put the capias on record, and so they entered it as proceeding held, and they just entered what you said for the capias.
Okay. I don't be putting no capias on the record, but okay. All right, so Mr. Mugni, as to the arraignment on the bench warrant.
Yes, today my client is going to stand mute and waive the reading.
Court enters a not guilty plea and sets the matter for another for another pretrial conference where she capias from a pretrial conference. And it appears that she was present on Zoom, and according to the Register of Action, she was present on Zoom. And whoops, that's not what I'm trying to do. She was present on Zoom on May 3rd, 2021, and then we rescheduled her for pretrial, and then she didn't come. So that's kind of interesting. So, Mr. Mooney, I hope that you all have an explanation for that, but court will enter a not guilty plea, set the matter for pretrial conference.
Most definitely. And if
July, hold on, Mr. Mooney. The court is going to set the pretrial conference for Mr. Flanagan, how many do I have in the morning on July 17th?
$19, Your Honor.
All right, let's set it for the afternoon, July 17th. at 1:30. Well, 1:35. As to the bond, did she post a bond to get this court date?
Did you have to pay anything, Erica?
No, I just had to pay for my to lift my warrant.
That's called the bond. Mr. Flanagan,
Okay.
how much did she post for a bond?
$50, Your Honor.
Okay, next time it's not gonna be 50. Because why didn't she come back after we gave her the court date to come back?
Your Honor, at the time of this incident, Erica was dealing with addiction very, very, very hardly, to the point where she had to check herself into rehab. She's been sober for 15 months. She's turned herself around, and I really got to give her a lot of recognition in the breakout room because I'm proud of her. You don't really see that, Your Honor. Somebody putting themselves into inpatient rehab to fix themselves. That's what Erica did. She's been sober for 15 months. She made mistakes at the time of the incident back in 2001. She won't make those mistakes again.
That's good because if she fails to appear again, her bond is gonna be higher than she's gonna have to post more than $50. All right, anything further?
No, thanks,
No,
Your Honor.
thank you, Your Honor.
Then we're all set until July 17th at 1:30. Have a great 1:35, excuse me. Have a great day and stay safe.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This is case number 244467401. The people of the state of Michigan versus Karen Marie Jones. Defendant is charged with assault or assault and battery. Today is the date set for pretrial conference appearances, please.
For the record, Your Honor, Christina Ritter on behalf of the people.
May it please the court, Abdullah Mugni here on behalf of Karen Jones, who appears today via Zoom. Karen, could you please say your full name for the record?
My name is Karen Marie Jones. Can you hear me?
Mr. Mukni, how are you proceeding?
Your Honor, today we're going to ask
I
for
need you to stabilize your device, ma'am, please. Mr. Mukni?
today we're going to ask for a dismissal based on the complaining witness's failure to appear.
Ms. Ritter?
Your Honor, I don't see the complaining witness in the waiting room. However, it is scheduled as a first-time pre-trial conference. I respectfully ask the court to adjourn the pre-trial conference and give the complaining witness one more opportunity to appear.
Court is going to continue a not guilty plea on behalf of Ms. Jones. Court is going to deny defense counsel's motion for dismissal, grant the people's request for an adjournment, set the matter for adjourn pretrial conference Thursday, July 18th. At 1:36, complaining witness is required to appear. Failure of the complaining witness to appear will most likely result in the matter being dismissed unless the people have a valid explanation as to why the complaining witness could not appear or should not be required to appear. Bond will continue with no contact with the complaining witness. Anything further?
No, thank you, Your Honor.
No, thanks, Your Honor.
All right, ma'am, we're all set until July 18th at 1:36. Have a great day and stay safe.
Thank you. July 18th, 1:36, correct? 1:30?
Yes.
Correct? Okay.
All right, this is case number 244467901. The people of the state of Michigan versus Edward King. Defendant is charged with malicious destruction of either a building or property, and today is the date set for pretrial conference appearances, please.
For the record, Your Honor, Christina Ritter on behalf of the people.
Janice Stevenson appearing on behalf of Mr. Edward King. Mr. King, sir, please unmute and say your first, middle, and last names.
There you go.
Say your
There you
first,
go
middle, and
what?
last
There you
name.
go what, Mr. King? There you go what?
No, she asked me to unmute the thing and to button it up.
Mr. King. Okay. State your name for the record. She said unmute your device and state your name for the record.
My name is Edward King.
Thank you. Ms. Ritter, what are the charges against Mr. King, please?
Your Honor, I have malicious destruction of a building, less than 200.
Ms. Davidson, how are we proceeding?
Your Honor, on behalf of Mr. King, we would move for dismissal for the corporate complainant's failure to appear.
Ms. Ritter, who's the complaining witness?
Judge, I have the corporate complainant witness as Church's Chicken, and I don't see a representative on behalf of Church's Chicken, nor have I spoken with a representative this morning on behalf of Church's Chicken. At this time, Your Honor, the people would not be able to proceed based on a representative's for Church's Chicken failure to appear for today's pretrial conference.
The court is going to grant defense counsel's motion. The matter is dismissed. The complaining witness was required to appear. They have failed to appear and the people have no explanation for the failure. They are unable to proceed. Mr. King, we will mail you a copy of the order of dismissal for your records. Have a great day and stay safe.
Thank you. Have a beautiful day.
Thank you. I'm ready on Boyd. Mr. Flanagan.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm looking at a case that's on the 135, the 130 docket.
Yes, Your Honor.
The charge says domestic aggravated assault. Is that a domestic violence case?
It is. It's been removed from the docket, Your Honor. I removed it this morning.
But who put it on there though? We did?
Yeah, in error.
What you mean by that?
Yeah, I put it on by mistake in error.
But what I'm saying, I guess I should, let me ask a better question. Did the person appear before us and we gave them that date and time? Or are you saying that was a complete error?
It was a complete error.
Oh, okay.